guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be mushroom foraging again, but in a different woods than usual. So we might be able to find some new things. Let's get started. So first of all, I found two things right here. So the one is a little white mushroom, and I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not going to touch it just in case it's poisonous. And the other two are these little brown things. They don't look like deadly gallerinas, but I will put in the description what they are, so make sure to check that out. So I just found this brown mushroom. Some bug was enjoying it. There's holes all the way through. I'm not sure what it is at the moment, but in the description I will try to put it down there. But if I still can't figure out what it is, then it'll just be question marks. So I just found these little yellow jelly mushrooms. I've seen them before in my guidebooks, but I just can't remember the name of them. There's a tiny little one right here. They're in these little clumps, but they are some type of jelly mushroom, I know that much. Okay, so I found another little white mushroom here with a flat top. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so these that I just found, they're in a little clump. So they could be multiple things. They could be a Russula, or they could be a scaly tooth mushroom, or they also could be a parasitic wolf mushroom. I don't think they're the parasite type because they just don't really look like it, so I think they're a type of Russula. I found some coral fungus right here. Pretty cool, we've seen that before. Okay, so I just found some more brown mushrooms here. They're probably a bolete of some kind because they look kind of spongy, but they also might be a type of slippery jack. I'll also put what it is in the description. Okay, so I just found this mix of mushroom. It looks like it might be a scaly tooth mushroom, but also something else. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. It's actually really cool looking. It also looks like an old man in the woods, but red. There's another one right here. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. It looks like it might be, but it's really, really small, and it's actually really, really cute. They kind of look like an old man in the woods, but they also look like a scaly tooth mushroom. So I'll try to figure out what these are. I just found a common Earthball, or a poison Puffball. See, you can see that little hole in the top. That's where the spores come out. It's new though, so the spores aren't going to come out for a while, but that's pretty cool. And just remember, don't eat these. I found a tiny little brown mushroom here on this stump. Okay, so I just found this tan and red mushroom. It looks really cool. It's like really dark red in the center. And then it's got like a light red stem. It's actually very pretty. It is like a funnel kind of shaped cap. It's not like super duper funneled, but there definitely is a divot in it. So I'll try to figure out what that is for you guys. Oh, and just another reminder, if you ever find a mushroom and you're not sure what it is, it's safer just to leave it alone. I found another puffball here. Let's see if we can... Nope. This actually might be a vase-shaped puffball, which is edible, but I don't really feel like eating this because it doesn't exactly look the healthiest. Found these little fungus. They're so little. They're really hard to get off the log. They've got a completely smooth bottom. But it's really hard to identify fungus. Mushrooms aren't as hard because you can learn what they are from their sight and stuff, which I can do that with a few. But fungus are a lot harder to identify by sight. Here's an old dried up mushroom. It looked like it might have been a green Russula at one point. Here's an old flaked fungus. Fun story. So one time I found one of these. It was huge. It was like 3 or 4 pounds. And so I set it out to dry because I was going to make it a shelf. And maggots came out of it. And that's why I no longer get giant fungus like that because I am basically terrorized. I found this little black mushroom here. It's got just one little tiny bug spot. Looks like it might be a type of Russula again, but I've never seen a black one like this. It's pretty cool. Okay, so for the last thing, I found this little brown mushroom, and it's by a log, so you gotta be careful. Ooh, it's got red at the base. That looks a little bit scary. But it might be a grisette, except it's got these little dots on it, but it's definitely not fly agaric. But that's pretty cool. Figure out what that is for you guys. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's adventure. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye!